I don't have a good plan, but I got a plan. I mean, like, I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to get political, especially when I don't actually know the facts myself. I feel like 90% of the air pollution is coming from like 2 or 3 companies. Maybe not 2 or 3, maybe like the top 15 polluting companies. And really, unless we're gonna do something about that, what can we do? Like, I feel like those companies in particular aren't working on any kind of solution to their pollution problems. They're like, we're energy companies, we have to do something. And I'm like, well, you need to find a better way. It's not my problem. We can just lose all power. It's not like I need electricity to do my job. He said as a software engineer, working from home and streaming. Whoops. I think this is the way it faces. Nuclear is the cleanest? Yeah. I've been hearing positive things about nuclear energy for a while now. I'm willing to believe that. I just noticed the rubbish bag was getting full. Oh right, I need to mop up Carlos's filthy, filthy feet prints. Ah, Carlos, you were my friend. How did you even get footprints behind the cocoa machine? Where am I? Marigold Market. Right. That's for Barrenpyre. Human error is usually the cause of most problems with it until we can make fusion. Sounds like work for smarter people than me. Wind power. Wind power actually uses a surprising amount of oil. Like, the amount you need to lubricate one of those turbines is just, like, ridiculous. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's, like, probably significantly better than many alternatives. Why do I have a wheel? Oh hey, is this the photo booth? Yeah. We always get naked when we hop in the photo booth. Look at my butt for a bit. There we go. I'm evolving. I have a proper cowtail now. This looks like an intervention. What's up, Lizzie? Huh? Oh, hello. Is there anything I can do for you? About your house, yeah? You cleaned up the garden yet? I'm afraid I can't let Nora use it until we're done. Use the trash bag to clean it up if you wanna. You can even recycle it by the station. Is that your house over there? My God, what a filthy mess. It looks like you got wheels too. Alright. Trash, 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 trash. Ooh, lavender seeds. Just lying around. Who'd have thought you could find plant seeds outside? I don't know why you got like a test tube out here. Apparently it's not trash. I want sunflower seeds. Wind turbines aren't good. They also kill birds on the regular, apparently. I mean, birds kind of have it coming. Have you ever met a bird? They're just the worst. None of these are paper. Hang on. You... apple skirts. I think the developers of this game are Swedish, I want to say. Apparently, like, the apple cores did not get translated. Like, I thought I saw that before. But there we go, apple skirts. Yeah, I fixed your house. All done in the garden. Oh, you're fast, thank you. The inside is as good to go as well. Please tell Nora my home is ready for you. Before you go, a little something for you for helping me clean, she said, and then she ran away. I got purple boots. Nice. When it comes down to it, all power has pros and cons. Yeah. True. Would be awesome to have more solar roofs in, like in cities, that to use that area and get something from it. Yeah. I think about that sometimes. I'm like, would it be good for me to get solar roofs? I don't know if I could afford it right now. Can I help you? I found a house for you. Lizzie's old family home. She really wants... that's good. Good news. I'll have to thank her properly next time I see her. Now let's go look at the house. Whatever, just get out of my train. Hello? Alright, as long as you're conscious. You just stand on that seat. Did you just... Throwing garbage everywhere. Doop doop doo. Paper. Alright, nothing to say to Lizzie. What's up with you? Hello. What can I do you for? Got any flower seeds? Seeds. Ah! Must have given my last ones to Lizzie. I'm very sorry. I must tell you to look elsewhere. What can I do for you? Something wrong? Yeah, I'm afraid it's my cart. Broken. The spare wheel is missing. I was out looking for it. So if you see them, why not offer a hand? I mean, I straight up saw a wheel, like, right here. Rooftop gardens, if not solar? If only I could get on my roof. Is Lizzie around? Are any customers around? Okay. So you don't like that wheel? I think I saw one over here too. This is a wagon wheel, but you said cart. So I don't know if this works as a cart wheel, but here you go. What can I do you for? I found your spare wheel. You found it? Where was it hiding? You know what? Never mind. Let's just fix the cart. I think you mean wagon? I'm sure you can do it. You seem very capable. Go on, please. Let's fix this wagon. See? My guy knows it's a wagon. What can I do you for? I fixed your cart. Amazing. Wait until I tell Milo we're all set to get on the road again. Many thanks. Oh, please have this free sample. Only for you. Come by anytime. We got wares and deals you don't want to miss. Standard seat. Oh, you just straight up gave me a seat, huh? Here's the thing. Your seat clashes with my entire decor. I am curious to see what it looks like. So here we have solitary confinement. It's actually pretty nice. It looks comfy. I do want to ride on a train. Like, if I could choose any method of travel to get, like, across the country, train would be the way to go. It's just a shame we just straight up don't do that. Can I shop? Do I need to shop for Milo? Huh? Hello. Can I help you? Can I flower seeds? Flower seeds, flower seeds. Let's see. Yeah, right here. I haven't been able to trade them, so don't worry about anything. I just need them off my hands. What you got? Cyclamen. Cyclamen? Never heard of those. Wish we'd just settled down. Token machine. I can get fur, red fabric, silver. I mean, those all look nice. I don't know. I think I'm holding off on materials until, like, I decide, like, it's full decorating mode time. Which shouldn't be too long. Solar will be difficult with tariffs coming, panels made overseas. Yeah, well, everything's made overseas. All life is just gonna be more expensive. Anyway, welcome to the new recession. It affects people richer than us. I mean, for the most part. Like, if you want to buy things, then I suppose it affects you too. But if you just eat food and I don't know, locally grown foods might be nice. I can straight up steal your potato plate? I want to buy things. This is a market, right? I want to buy your things. Why won't you sell me things? There are trains in the US, they're just not often used. Well, that's true, but they're also in, like, the most inconvenient places. And by inconvenient places, I just mean not where I am. Like, for some reason, they didn't want, like, to run a train directly into my swamp. Like, I don't know why. It's a perfectly good swamp. They could get, like, several passengers a year if they did that. Oh, hey, I can steal this dingy seat. This is seat purgatory. This is where I send the seats that I don't want. There we go. Kinda? Man, that's gross. Okay, let's make another copper pine seed. Oh, guess not. Eat other people's mail? That saves money on groceries. That is a good plan. Alright, pine and I need 2 copper. Dang it. Now Katya looks crazy. She's just like staring at the wall. Alright, I'm in Barrenpyre, and there were reasons to be here. The US doesn't do public transportation? Yeah. I spent a month in South Korea. And I've seen what transportation could be. It is very hard in the US. A lot of my viewers aren't in the US. Like, not usually on Saturday nights. Because Saturday nights I get all the Americans with, like, terrible sleep schedules who will stay up late with me. But usually on the weekdays, my audience is from, like, the other side of the world. Like Philippines, Malaysia, Indonesia. Oh, right. I've got all these flowers. And I've got paint. And so a lot of times, they don't they make the mistake of assuming the US is smaller than it is. I remember a bunch of foreign exchange students in my college being like hopping in a car and being like, hop in, we're going to Texas. And I'm like, no, we're not. That's a 16-hour drive. We can't do that. You can't just go to Texas. That's not a thing. Good day. Do you need something? Found some paint. Ah, like the sky on a beautiful summer day. This will lift our spirits in no time. I'll put whatever leftovers we'll get on your shelf, alright? Keep them coming. You feel called out? Yeah. I know my audience. The only reason I know my audience is because I'm one of you. I'm someone who should be asleep right now. But here I am playing video games. Because the only way I can get away with playing video games is if my lovely, lovely kiddos are in bed. Welcome to the lavender corner. And over here we'll put the cyclamens. Whatever those are. I do love the red roses. I want to pick up the flowers, but I'm afraid it'll destroy them. You know, like real life. Woo, terrible sleep schedule for the win. I mean, if you want to have free time, you got to give up something. And sleep's the easiest thing. Sugar, what do you need? I have the air supply results. Good job. Let's see. Sulfur and carbon monoxide. In bigger doses, these can be dangerous. We need to find a way to find out where it's coming from before we can do something about it. Would you check the boilers as a start? Oh, before you clear off, while you were gone, I drew up some blueprints. Since I can't ride the train myself, I at least want those who can to have a nice ride. I always thought it'd be relaxing to have a nice cup of cocoa while traveling the rails. Here. Alright. Let's get to check the boilers. Hot cocoa machine. You mean like the one I definitely already have? Alright. Okay. Let's see. So many quests. Investigate all the boilers. There's one. Ugh. Don't tell anyone. This is my untold secret. I've been coming here to snack on these beets. I actually find them better without the fresh crunch of a healthy beet. Anyway, don't tell anyone. Love, Pavel. Okay. Pavel's self-reporting that he eats food. The boiler is old and rusty, but other than that, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. How many boilers are there? Well, it says investigate 6. So I assume this one's got one? Hop in the car, we're going. Yeah. The boiler is old and rusty. Seems normal. Cool. But yeah, it was cute. All the little The little foreign exchange students wanting to like drive and see the US. You can't do that. I just got back from a family vacation, and we road tripped it because we can save thousands of dollars that way. And yeah, it took multiple days to drive back to my home in Montana. Or my former home. I can't afford to live in Montana anymore, and that's like one of the saddest things. The boiler is old and rusty. Charred remains of blueprints are in the furnace. Wait, what? Whose house is this? Finley. Ah. Burning the evidence, are we, Finley? And what we got going over here? Old and rusty. Is that burned corn in the furnace? I mean, it gets the job done. One of the formative events in my childhood, my parents used to take my finished homework and use it as like kindling to start a fire. You know, like you'd use that, get like the kindling going, and then yada yada yada, everything magically worked out. But is there a pick somewhere around here? I remember picking one up and dropping it in like the ash pile and like losing it forever. I think it's just gone forever. Anyway. So my parents were like selecting this homework to burn, and they picked out some homework they assumed was done and graded, and it wasn't. It was my homework assignment due the next day. And so like I had to go to school, and I had to tell the teacher, like, I'm sorry, I don't have my homework. My parents burned it. And the teacher was a real jerk about it. He called me a liar and all sorts of things. You know, like what you shouldn't do as a teacher. Which way did I come from? If I go this way, it looks like I'm going in a cave. And so he was like, all right, here's the homework assignment again. Do it again, and you can turn it in late and get half credit. So I took it home, and somewhere along the lines, I was like, you know what? No. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the twice as much work as everybody else and get half credit for it. So I took it back to him. He's like, do you have your homework? And I was like, oh, I can't break it? Man, what good is a broken pickaxe if you can't use it as a pickaxe? And so, like, he asked me if I had my homework done. I'm like, no, this time I chose not to do it. And he got very upset with me. He took away my recess forever. Not like forever. He was like, until you do this homework, you cannot have any recess. And I was like, okay. And I stood firm, and I was like, I just never got recess again for the rest of the year. It was fun. I got to like nap, and then I'd stay up late playing video games, and it helped me become the mutant I am today. Hi there. Do you need something? Plant more flowers? You're working so hard. Here's a little something for you. Town will be sprouting with colors again. Red planks wallpaper. I like that. Mustard streaks. Gross. Purple diamond. Sugar, what do you need? About the boilers. Yeah, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything? There's strange goop in Aya's boilers. Goop? Black or green? Nah, it doesn't matter. Either way, it doesn't sound good. We'll probably need to change out all of them. They're practically ancient. You'll need a lot of space to move around that cargo, though. Make sure your storage wagon is tightly secured and come back to me. Alright. Sure, what do you need? I'm ready to get new boilers. Great. Why don't you take these and see if you can find someone who can make something for us. You might have to ask around in Salsgarde, but I'd put my tokens on a smith, woodworker, or inventor. Good luck. Aren't you an inventor? You invented the cocoa machine. Wait, are these copper? Nice. And make the chairs I want. Let's see. Oh man, sorry. I haven't been reading chat. Closest airport to you is about an hour drive away. Closest Amtrak is 45 minutes. That sounds nice. I mean, like, the trains only go, like, to one place. That is, like, a major flaw with trains. But as long as you want to go to that one place, that sounds great. Alright, I gotta drop off all my extra pine. And copper. Let's see, I would have to get to a different strait just to get on the Amtrak. Same here. Like, I looked into it once. It would take me like a week to get up to Montana by train. It's just not as practical as I wish it was. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Pine. Copper, copper. Give me that. And let's make another one. Fine. Copper, copper. There we go.